Hustle has a double meaning. One meaning is just to move quickly. So you always hear coaches, they tell the athletes, okay, you got to hustle. So instead of walking from place to place, they're supposed to sort of run or trot from place to place to show some hustle, which means that they're always trying just a little harder than necessary, waiting for that extra opportunity to come their way. In a similar way, but a different definition, the idea of hustle means to basically make a living in an illegal way on some low level. And likewise, in a similar manner, to hustle can mean to make a living in a strenuous or aggressive or oftentimes even illegal way. So, for example, if somebody sells newspapers, they have to hustle. They really have to work those newspapers to get people to buy them. Or if somebody's, let's say they're selling marijuana or something like that, they have to walk around the streets looking for potential customers and try to hustle what they have. It can also be used to express a fraud too. And then oftentimes frauds, they involve some backstory that's pretty involved. And they also involve a charade of types where they're trying to present their story in a way that it doesn't sound fraudulent. So you could say he's not a stockbroker per se. He's really more of a hustler, which means that he's basically cheating people. There's also pool hustlers too, who play pool very well, but they pretend that they don't play well, and then they're looking for people who think that they can beat them playing pool and play for money. To summarize, to hustle means to make money in any way possible, even some way that's shady or illegal or fraudulent. Okay, so in this sense, being a hustler can also be synonymous with being a con man too. And the con can be referred to as a hustle. My brother, he got involved in this solar energy deal, which sounded really exciting. And he actually invested $10,000 in it. But it turned out it was just a hustle. They didn't even have any solar energy. All they had was a plan for solar energy. So the whole thing just evaporated into one big hustle. And the guy that ran it, he's still around. But my brother at least knows that he's just a hustler. He's not a real entrepreneur. Okay, back when I was in college, I had to pay for school. So I used to study during the afternoons. And then at night, I had to work in a warehouse, hustling boxes of produce until 3 o'clock in the morning. So it was a real difficult job, real difficult life, hustling all the time. Unfortunately, quite a few panhandlers have come into our neighborhood lately. And anytime you walk by one of them, they're always trying to hustle you for some money. So it's pretty annoying.